Speaking of how do you know when Fox News is telling you the truth, this is one of my favorite Fox News clips in the history of this show, Lewis.
We've had a lot of gems. I mean,
this is a gem, believe me. You know how Fox News is just completely feverish about trying to figure out any new way to be critical of President Obama? They decided to have this guy on, Max Rice, who was a former Obama supporter. He voted for Obama in 2008, but he's now disenchanted with Obama, and he's going to be voting for Mitt Romney in 2012. Well, it turns out that it was just completely fake. Number one, the kid wasn't even old enough to vote in 2008, as far as I can tell, and it was just a complete fake thing. He goes on, he's interviewed by Gretchen Carlson, and he calls her Miss America or Miss USA, whatever. She was a Miss something winner back when she was younger. She clearly starts getting irritated right away, and it's just unbelievable that this even happened. I love it. You got to love this stuff. Let's get to the video, Lewis.
Go for it.
That swing former Obama supporters, the young people, to the Romney-Ryan ticket. Joining me now is a recent college grad, Max Rice. He voted for President Obama. Now he's unemployed and just moved out of his parents' home. Good morning to you, Max.
Well, hello, Miss USA. It's an honor.
Miss America.
I wish I could see you.
But close enough.
Miss America. Miss Universe in my book.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. Now, tell me your story. You believed in the hope and change of President Obama, and so you voted for him. And tell me about the next 3.5 years.
I was a huge Obama supporter in 2008. I met him in 3rd grade.
Now the guy takes out a coffee in the middle of the interview.
I met him when I was little.
Okay. And why now are you supporting Mitt Romney?
What's your question?
Why now are you supporting Mitt Romney?
Why am I supporting Mitt Romney? It's actually a funny story. I lost a basketball game to a friend of mine, Alex Dern, who's a huge supporter of this show.
Okay, so it sounds like you're not being very serious.
But I'm also disappointed in the direction that Obama's taking this nation. But yeah, I will be casting my ballot for Mitt Romney.
Okay. And true that you had to go back and live with your parents after you graduated from college?
Oh yeah, after I went to college for a bit, I had to go back and live with my parents this summer. I'm back on my own. Independent, I'm on national TV. I feel like I'm doing good. It's an honor.
Okay, well, are you being serious about this interview or not?
Right, you can't tell still, Gretchen.
Okay.
I can't see your face right now. This is so weird.
All right. Well, actually, we're going to wrap this up now because I'm not so sure that you're actually being totally serious about that.
Wait. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not sure that you're ready for prime time yet with this.
Incredible. I mean, the funniest thing is that it took her almost 2 full minutes to realize he's not taking it seriously. Didn't you notice when the fact that he wasn't even 18 when the last election happened would be an indication he never voted for Obama? Oh, right. Fox News producers were so feverishly trying to get anyone on to criticize the president in any way they can find that they didn't even bother to check how old this kid is. Amazing, Lewis.
Yeah.
And by the way, when he pulls out a coffee in the middle of the interview and starts drinking it instead of answering your questions, is that not a sign he's not taking it seriously?
Makes me want to try this myself. Of course, he was set up with a camera and everything too, so it's not like this is just a quick phone call either.
Right.
No,
There
was some setup involved here.
There was absolutely setup. He's having coffee during the interview, Gretchen. He's not taking it seriously. You don't need 2 minutes to figure that out. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because any minimum amount of fact-checking would have eliminated this possibility from happening.
Right.